Switch directions. Sorry for the delay. Front foot, both feet on the ground. Just coming up to the toes, back to the heels. Very good. Open those arms up nice and wide. Cross them across the chest. That'd be good, knocking stuff over behind me. Good. Go ahead and relax the arms. Just come to a march. March them out just a little wider. And even wider if you can. Just a little wider. Good. Bring them all the way back into a regular march. Then start bringing the knees up a little higher. So a little higher knee march here. Doesn't have to be all the way quite yet. Just warming them up a little bit more. Back to a regular march. Then we'll go to that toe tap out in front. Let's do opposite arm this morning. So that opposite arm can reach out, tapping the toes out in front. With the arm reaching a little across. So still tapping the opposite toe. Just a little crossover, a little torso twist. Go back to the opposite arm, but reaching straight up towards the ceiling. Same thing, just a little bend. So we're bending up and across. Still that opposite arm, opposite leg. Relax the arms, switch to a heel tap. Tap the heels out in front. We'll switch the arms up, go same arm, same leg. Tease the brain a little bit. Same arm, same leg. If comfortable, both arms coming out. Still tap the heels. Good, back to a march. And go into those nice big side steps. Let the arms rest a little bit if you would like. Otherwise, just let them swing down low. Bring those heels up here. Bring them up towards the rear. Add that knee bend. Arms can go to a bicep curl if you would like. Otherwise, just focus on the heels coming up towards the rear. Back to your nice big side step. We'll slow that step down just a little bit. Add a little squat in there. So squatting down just as far as comfortable. Couple more here. Back to just a regular side step. Bring those heels up again. Curl them up towards the rear. This time, hands to a chest press. Good. Back to a march. Watch your surroundings. Tap the toes straight back. If you would like, opposite arm comes out in front. You can either reach with that arm or just let them sway forward and back. With the foot, adding that little crossover, so toes tap behind the other foot there. Opposite arm still comes out in front, either swinging or that reach. bringing those knees up just as high as we can. Get them all the way up there. Arms can either be pumping at the sides or one step farther. Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Back to a regular march one more time. Go ahead and finish with those jumping jacks. So toes tap out to the sides, arms swing overhead. If you're extra tall, don't hit the ceiling. As always, you can focus on that toe tap or maybe add a little hop in there in between. Very good. Go ahead and rest. Let's take a couple deep breaths since we can't walk around the room. I'm going to take a big breath. And exhale. A couple more. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Very good. Go ahead and grab your weights. We'll switch it up just a little bit today. We'll do those W curls where you're going out at that angle, still similar to a bicep curl. Instead of coming straight up, we're going out to the sides. Go ahead and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them all the way up towards the shoulders, but this time I want the palms turned in towards the ears. A little bit of a different grip for those shoulder presses. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and go big. Press overhead, go into the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and leave them there or let them fall to the hips. Going into those squats, so feet are hip distance apart here. Weight stays in the heels. Press those hips back like we're sitting in a chair. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let those arms fall next to the hips. Going into those side bends. We'll do that right one to start. So just that little bend to the right side. Standing up nice and tall. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before we switch, I want to do that open and close the gate with that right side. So still sticking with the right side here. Weights in towards the belly, elbow stays tucked. Here we go, just opening up as wide as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to the left side, back to a side bend. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, left arm here going into that open and close the gate. Keep that elbow tucked into the sides. Here we go, just as wide as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that stance nice and wide. Weights can either sit here next to the hips or next to the arms. Going into that wide stance here for those squats, toes pointed outward. Same thing, press those hips back, just going as low as comfortable. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk those feet in here. We'll go to a hammer curl, excuse me. So hands or palms are facing each other here. Still coming up to the shoulders, back down to the hips. Just a little grip here. Here we go. Big curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set one of those weights down. Just put it in your chair. Yep, we'll come back to it. I will have us do some lunges today. So with that one weight, let's go ahead and start it in the, looks like everybody has it in the left hand, maybe. Go ahead, keeping that left hand, holding onto the chair with the right. We'll step back with the right leg. Since that weight's in the left hand, stepping back with that right side. Holding onto the chair if you need, otherwise you don't have to there. Hopefully I don't kick anything. Go ahead and go. Big step back with the right, just as low as comfortable. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and switch. Weight in the right hand. Stepping back with that left. Remember, you can hold on to the chair with the left side if you need to. Here we go. Just going as low as comfortable. Make sure that knee stays behind the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Keep that weight in the right hand. I want us to do upper body here. So a little upright row, pulling that weight up towards the chin. Keeping it nice and close to the belly. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch. Give that arm a break. Shake it out a little bit if you need. 10 more on this side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set that weight down. We'll do just a couple more lower body here. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. We did have bottles somewhere. Ran out of them, I guess. If you need to hold on to the chair, feel free. Just doing that side leg raise with the right side. Lifting it out. Doing 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, just switching sides. 10 on the other side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want us to finish with those high knee drives. So the right side, just drive that knee up just as high as we can. I'll encourage you to hold it for just a split second, a little hold, and then bringing it down. We'll do just the right side here. Go ahead and go. High knee with that right little hold. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Same thing on that left side. Try to hold for just that split second if you can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's do a little balance. Your right foot in front of the left. Stand up stance. Heel to toe. As always, focus on the posture. Trying to stand up nice and tall to start. If you want to switch it up, you can always maybe look side to side today. This is just where my hands landed, so feel free to do this if you want. Good. Go ahead and relax. We'll switch. The left foot comes in front of the right, heel to toe. Same thing. We're trying to stand up nice and tall. Find that posture. Lengthen the spine, and then you can add either looking side to side, add the arms. Tell you what, it's a lot hotter up here than it is downstairs. Yeah. Good. Go ahead and relax. Bring those feet about hip distance apart here. I want us to rock into the toes, back to the heels. It doesn't have to be a full calf raise here. You're just trying to get that weight as far forward to the toes as you can, and then as far back to the heels. You want to feel those muscles work as you get to the toes. Use those muscles to stop you, control you when you get to the toes, coming back to the heels. Good. This time we're coming forward to the right and back to the left, so that little diagonal there. Or to the left, up to the toes there, back to the heels. Same thing, just taking as far as you can. Feel that strength in the legs to stop you. Keep it a controlled movement. We'll go ahead and switch forward to the left, back to the right. Same thing, just opposite side there. Good, now we're going to go to a full circle. So we're coming to the toes, around to the outside of the right, to the heels, coming forward to the left, make that big circle. Transitioning that weight all the way around. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. Whenever you get back to the toes, coming around to the left, to the heels, coming forward on the right. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Take a seat. If you want to use one of those weights for our chair sit-ups, feel free. Otherwise, set them on the ground. As always, these chairs are so hard, so I'm going to fall backwards here. Hips are towards the front of the chair, holding that weight next to the chest, sitting up nice and tall. Finishing with 10 chair sit-ups. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and set the weight down. Start to stretch a little bit here, sitting up nice and tall. Right arm can swing across, left arm tucks it in. Little like fist and release. Glenn, I'm not sure if you weren't here yet when I mentioned it. If anybody would like to go Friday, the whole day of Friday is basically open. So if you would like to go, just let me know. If Anne-Marie would like to go, let me know. Go ahead and switch. I don't know how long it'll be open now that I'm live. Maybe we'll get some people to call, but. Very good. Right arm can come up. Right shoulder up, or right elbow up towards the ceiling. Press back on that elbow with the opposite hand if you need. Right, relax, switch sides. Left hand to left shoulder, left elbow goes up there. Very good. Go ahead and relax, gentle twist to the right side of our chairs. Still sitting up nice and tall. And go ahead and switch, gentle twist to the left. Very good. Go ahead and face forward, scoot the hips forward a little bit if you need. Right leg comes out. Reaching those hands down towards the toes. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. I'll pick on you a little bit today. Focus on a neutral spine, long back, reaching down towards the toes. Good. Slowly sit up. Switch inside. Same thing. Keep that back nice and long, and then we lean down towards the toes. Good. Go ahead and relax. Right ankle crosses over that left knee, or left ankle out in front. Go ahead and switch sides. Left ankle's crossing over. Good. Both feet come out nice and wide. You can press on those knees or hands fall towards the floor. Good. Slowly sit up nice and tall, both hands. Reach towards the back of the chair. Big squeeze in the shoulder blades. No, I'm getting a tickle on my throat. Oh. Good. Gently bring those arms out in front. Interlace the fingers around the spine. Little press forward with the hands. And then bring those hands up towards the ceiling just as far as we can. Big stretch. And then let the hands fall to the right. Go ahead and switch. Let it fall to the left. Good. Relax the arms. Both legs can come out. Point the toes towards the floor. Trying to keep the legs as straight as we can here. You can always lean forward just a hair. That'll deepen the stretch if you need to. And come out to the heels. Toes come up, pull them back towards you. Same thing. Legs are just as straight as you can. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Let those arms fall next to the hips. Right ear falls down towards that right shoulder. You can always let that left hand reach down and out to the side. Deepen your stretch. Go ahead and switch. Left ear down towards the left shoulder. Right hand down and out to the side. And go ahead and tuck the chin down towards the chest. Be sure those shoulders are nice and relaxed. Just a gentle rock side to side. Very good. Slowly look forward here. Just come up to the toes, back onto the heels. Widen the stance a little bit if you need. Rotate them out and back in. Go ahead and relax, sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Relax the shoulders, roll the wrists. Switch directions. You like fist and release. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Scoot the hips forward if we need. Take that big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And a big exhale. All right. Great work, everybody. We got to put those sinking masks back on. But if you want to go ahead and just leave your weights. Oh, did it end? Ending. Still not going. There it goes. Goodness gracious.